the first time I realized that like, oh, I'm gonna keep doing this. UAB, which is the school I went to, they had a poetry slam, and I just was like, I'm gonna enter this poetry slam. I never did a competition before in my life of poetry. Actually, no. In high school, I did poetry out loud, but I didn't read my poems. It was like you read other people. Yeah. And I didn't do well in that. So anyway, but the one in at UAB, Sarah Kay was the host. I don't know if y'all know who Sarah Kay is. She's a very well-known poet. So they had brought her to UAB. She hosted it. And yeah, I mean, my friend just told me you need to have 3 poems at least because there's 3 rounds. And so I was like, okay. And so I was in it, and I got second place. And so I was like, wow. Like, I was really surprised, that I did so well. And I was like, I really might be, good at this. And then, like, the girl who won, though, y'all.
Go ahead, talk about it.
First of all, she was dope. Let me say this. The queen was dope. But years later, I remember, so she did this poem. I'm going to just set it up. She did this poem, y'all, where she was talking about rap, like being a woman in rap. And so I'm like, oh, this is dope. And she's talking about Nicki Minaj, and she's like turning into a barb on stage. Like she went in.
Ooh.
It was nasty. I was like, yeah, she won like fair and square. However, how about like 3 years later, I'm on YouTube just looking up videos. This is a poem by Jasmine Mans. She did somebody else's poem.
She stole somebody's poem.
Yes.
Oh, no.
And this competition was for like original poetry. And like the way she performed it exactly like the original poet. So I was like, okay.
That's what we call a deep fake.
Right. And she was like a drama major. So like,
oh, she really shot out.
all 3 of her rounds, she stole her poems. But anyway, so I realized, okay, I really won that, like for real.
I'm so dead. She probably a good actress though.
Man, a damn good actress.